Hi, everybody. So, I have decided to start making a post and keep you guys updated with success papers. Since my husband is going to recognize him as his son, because my husband said no matter what, success is still belongs to his grandparents. Okay, he is not disputing that. But I'm his wife, his lawfully wedded wife, and automatically success is his son. So he has to recognize success as his son, right? And you know me, I always don't post stuff like this. I allow people to imagine whatever they want to imagine and think whatever they want to think about me. That was why I ended up, or that was how I ended up getting the name of being a bad mom and being abandoning my son. They didn't know I was fighting battles. When I said I was fighting battles, you guys know that my late boyfriend is from Edo State, right? A lot of people discouraged me from taking my son to his grandparents. They said his grandparents will never let me have the child back because he is their only son. Their only son died, and now But at least I gave success to them for 5 good years. I have tried, didn't I? Tell me, guys. I said, well, his grandparents are good people. Why won't they let me have my child back? They will. They promised to let me have the child back, right? When I'm ready to get the child. That was what they said. And some people came to my YouTube channel and were saying that they know Edo people because, guys, I want to explain this to you guys. There are people following me here that are not Nigerians. If you're in Nigeria, you will know that some people have known Edo people as people that do witch, juju, voodoo, black magic. Yeah. So a lot of followers, when they heard my story, they told me I should not even bother to get success back from his grandparents because he is their only son, and if I try to get him back, they might hurt me or they will kill me because their people are dangerous. So I even screenshot that message and keep as evidence, because why would someone come to my channel where I shared my story of what happened to me, and people are saying I made a mistake taking my son to them and they won't let me have it back? Well, the only thing I told this person was, I don't know what you're talking about. You cannot judge everybody because of your experience. I know there are bad people in every country and every state. But these Edo people, my late boyfriend's grandparents, the little time I spent with them, they showed me love. Guys, nobody's perfect, you understand? We all have our own bad side. There are things they did to me that I don't want to share. It is just between me and them. You understand? It is between me and them and between me and God. I'm not going to share that. But I always share with you guys the good part, how they helped me pay my hospital bill and how they brought me to Nigeria through and through, right? I share that with you. And I did not even terminate the pregnancy, even when I told you guys, my mother's pastor told my mother to tell me to terminate the pregnancy. People in the Philippines told me to terminate the pregnancy. I was so confused that I don't know what I was doing. So I have to tell my late boyfriend's mother because she was calling to know what happened to her son. And then I told her I was pregnant. And then she stopped crying and said, please don't terminate. We will take care of the baby. And guys, honestly speaking, I trusted her. So I kept the pregnancy. They were taking care of me. And I was updating them even after I delivered the child, blah, blah, blah. They wanted to come and visit me in the Philippines, but my mother sent my sister, Cookie Amaka, to come and take care of me. So when things started going bad. I wasn't getting support again from them because they thought I was scamming them. They thought I was using the child to collect money, so I wasn't getting support, and I was not getting support from my mother. And I won't blame them because they are not my parents. So that was why I started hustling and suffering in the Philippines by myself and my son. And when I suffered so much and I saw that the suffering has too much sufferness, that was when I decided. I used my hand, my mouth, and called them and said, please, I want to bring Success to Nigeria so that you guys can take care of him. Whenever I'm ready, you can I have him? They said, no problem, bring him. Let him even go to school in Nigeria. We will take care of him. He is your son, don't worry. And me, I'm very easy to believe people. So I took Success. I told them I don't have flight ticket. They booked me flight ticket. Yes, going and coming. They booked me flight ticket and I brought my son to Nigeria. And they were very happy. I wasn't a vlogger then to capture their reaction. They were very, very excited. They were very, very happy, when they saw Success, because you don't even need a DNA. You could tell that Success is their son. So when we came home, they blessed me. They prayed for me. They said nothing bad will happen to me. All the whole family members prayed for me. So now I'm wondering, why would someone say that if I want to take my son, these people hurt me? I don't understand why people are labeling some people bad, though. I don't understand. But anyway, guys, as time goes on, let me say something. This Success grandparents really hurt me. Yeah, they hurt me so bad. But I'm not going to share it. I pray there should not be a need for me to share it. I just pray. The family hurt me. And that hurt was what made me not to allow Success to finish his primary school with them, because things didn't go as we planned. You understand? So when I returned to Nigeria, I actually told Success grandparents to come and visit me in Abuja. Even before I returned to Nigeria, I told them ahead of time. You understand? That I want them to come. So they thought they would go by road. I said, no, it's by flight. And I have hotel for you. I was very happy that they will come. And the mother said, you come now. I said, Mommy, I'm pregnant. And remember the last time I brought Success, you said you wanted to see Majesty. So I cannot come with Majesty because the road is far. And if I'm going to take flight, I have to book flight for me, Darko, Success, Majesty, and my mother, 4 people. And flight in Nigeria, you have to even pay for Majesty. It's expensive. So, Mama, if you and Daddy can fly to Abuja with Success, I don't mind paying the flight ticket. Please, they said they have church program. I was really disappointed when they said they will not come. So I begged my mother to go get Success, and my mom agreed. So we booked a flight ticket for my mother to go and pick Success up, and we also booked a ticket for Success and my mother to return. I was very happy to have my son back. And then a few days Success staying with me, I called his grandparents and tell them that I am not returning Success. He's going to stay with me. The grandfather said no problem. Did I ask his wife? I said, well, I'm telling you, sir, because you are the head of the family. He said I should tell his wife. I said, I know, I'm going to tell your wife, but I'm telling you first as the head of the family. So I called the grandmother and tell her that I am taking Success with me back to Dubai. She was not happy at all. Of course, nobody will be happy. And what she told me was, why did I tell her this now? I said, that was why I invited you guys to Abuja, but you guys had a church program. Because if I tell you ahead of time that I'm going to take Success with me, you people will not agree for him to come and visit me. You understand? She said I should have told her to prepare her psychologically. I said, Ma, no problem. You guys can come to Dubai. I will book flight ticket for you and Daddy because I call them mommy and daddy. I told them I'll book flight ticket for you and daddy to come to Dubai and visit Success. I'll make visa for you. I will make hotel for you. All expenses paid. You will come and visit Success. And when we come to Nigeria, Success will come and visit you. Nothing spoil. We have video call. We'll be making video call. We'll be making everything. Nothing happened. The woman now said, when you were nobody, we were there for you. We paid hospital bill for you. We've booked flight ticket for you. You know, these words grandma used on me were really hurt because it was like it was for the money to exchange the child, you know. That was really hurtful. I told her I'm still a nobody. I just got little change and I want to use that little change to bring my son to come and live with me. But guys, tell me in this video if I made a wrong move in order to carry my son, because she said I should have allowed the boy to finish primary school. I said no, school is not important as mother's love. I wanted to pick this boy 2 years ago. Grandmother refused me from carrying this boy. Yes, there was a trouble, there was a problem. And my mother, because of the problem, she told me to allow Success to stay with them until he finished primary school. It was after the hurt that the family did to me that made me said Success will not continue primary school again. You remembered in my video, I told you guys that Success will join me after primary school. Now you guys will be wondering, is he done with primary school? No, he's not done with primary school. He is going to stay in Jos with my mother. If you guys have any help to render to my husband in terms of this papers they are doing for Success, that will be very, very helpful, because I have brought this on internet and I will need help both in prayers and in everything. Tell me if I have done something wrong, because in Igbo land, you don't give a child out to someone that is not even married to you. This is my culture. If the man did not even marry you, he has no right over the child. The child stays with his your family. But in my own case, I told his grandparents that I am pregnant. My boyfriend did not tell his parents that he got somebody pregnant. I was the one that opened my mouth and told his grandparents that their son got me pregnant. Honestly speaking. And I did this because the guy was a good guy. He was very nice. He treated me nice. He was very adorable. He never even asked me to abandon the child or to abort the child. I did this for the sake of love. And now, guys, I pray nothing will make me to share the other side of the story, because they really hurt me. And if I try to explain this, nobody seems to understand me. I'm very heartbroken. And everybody on internet are calling me bad mom, abandoned mom. The only reason why I'm sharing this is because Success is in the care of my mother. Yes, and I'm very happy because he's with my mother. So if there's anything the lawyer needs, he's close to my mother. We can give it to the lawyer. You know, everybody on social media, tell me if I did anything wrong in saying that I don't want my son to continue school. Rather, I want him to come and stay with me. Is there anything wrong? I know papers can take time, but by the grace of God, we will overcome it. Let him stay with my mother and get to know my family.